Yo, Simon. What is up? Thank you for the good luck. I feel like I didn't need to cut through there, but it was tough. Thank you, Billy. Week of finals. What are you studying there, buddy? Can't remember if you told me before. Yo, Green. Sheesh. How's my day? My day was pretty good. Okay. Having a hard time paying attention to this game right now. Master's degree in finance. Dude, I need to get a elementary school degree in this video game right now. Holy shit. What does one do with a master's degree in finance? Okay, we're giving up. This is... Yikes. A stress fracture? That sounds bad. I don't know what that means, but it sounds bad. Hope, hope it's not that, or hope it gets better, or something. Yo, Chris. Yeah, where's Tanner to, you know, where's Tanner with the joy that I was promised? Why would I play the PC 98 games? Why would I play any game on the PC 98? The only Toho game I've played is Scarlet Devil. Howdy, Tanner. Thank you for the good luck. That's not gonna... I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I do want to play whatever the next one is after Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. I'll probably play that on stream at some point. But I feel as if I need to spend more time with Guange. I don't feel highly motivated to do that, but I feel like I should. So that's I'm not doing any other shmup at the moment. Mostly though, I just want to play more of the Wormholes game. Maybe I'll stream some of that tomorrow. Probably not. Maybe. I hope it gets crazier and harder. But I also hope it doesn't get annoying. CFA. Certified Financial Accountant. No. CFA. Chick-fil-A. Thank you, Don. Right now I'm just following the process. Chartered Financial Analyst. I got one word. That's not bad. Well, good luck with that, man. My confidence is pretty high after yesterday's run, so definitely ready to have all of my dreams and hopes and expectations shattered and cry myself to sleep and all that. You speedrun? Thank you, Teufel. Teufel, what's the NOP progress update? I checked in at one point and he was in Great Bay Temple on a decent pace. So I feel like he's he might be cooking. I feel like Teufel is a secret agent for NOP more than he is for me. Although, I don't think NOP ever speaks. Or asks questions of the chat or anything like that. Well, getting a 112 is extremely difficult, so that's how he doesn't have it. Or maybe maybe he cursed himself. got all the time in the world right now. You're big chillin'. Sure. I mean, like I just said, we've got all the time in the world. Thanks, Burp. How's it going? Yeah, that run yesterday was legitimately 210 pace until the princess thing. But 210 pace is basically like no mistake can be that big. It's 210 pace is basically no even medium-sized mistakes. Like 210 is stupid. With my current strats, there are a couple of things I could do to make it more realistic, I think. Maybe. I guess one big thing, which is the risky in-game time route for Lullaby Skip, or for Exit Clock Town. Thanks, Cube. I mean, the thing about 210 is, like, you're losing a minute to RNG. Like, you just are. You're losing a minute to RNG in this run. Typically, you're losing more than a minute to RNG in this run. So, let's say a really good sum of best is high 208. Okay, well, you've basically made 209 impossible, just from RNG. So now let's assume you have a really good run, you only lose a minute to RNG in the run. Now you also have to only lose 1 minute to gameplay. In a 2 hour and 10 minute run. Good luck with that, man. It's not impossible. I think I could do it if I grinded this category for an absolutely insane autistic period of time, even more so than I'm doing right now. But I think 211 is a pretty reasonable stopping point. So that I can move on and do other things with my life. So the two big RNG parts are, hang on, right here. This is not RNG, this is all skill. Hang on. Shit. That was a bad RNG right there. That's why I didn't get the push. Yeah, the two big ones are lemons and Lullaby Skip. Hello and goodbye, Nina. Okay, somehow I barely made it. After saying I had all the time in the world. Somehow I barely made it. Yeah, lemons and Lullaby Skip, but then there's also Twin Mold. There's also Majora. Is there something else that I'm forgetting? Oh yeah, Bomb Drop. There's also Bomb Drop RNG. Oh yeah, the bugs in the spider house can instantly kill runs. Yeah, there's a decent amount of RNG in the run. But yeah, lemons, you kind of expect to lose like 20 seconds on lemons, and kind of the same on Lullaby Skip. Something like 20 seconds is typical. Well, maybe a little more than that. Because One thing about lullaby skip is the obvious scary thing is the first ramp. Is the wind gonna blow at a time when you're on the first ramp so that you can get up it? And that's where it can just straight up kill the run to RNG, no matter how good it is. But even past that point, there's way more RNG. Like, when you're inspecting the Wolfos over and over again, you want really long gaps in the wind there. And if you don't get really long gaps, it can take like 4, maybe even 5 wind cycles instead of like 2 is the ideal if you get really long pauses. And then, when you get in place, well, then if the wind doesn't blow at the right time, you can't get magic, and you're gonna have to go out of your way to get magic inside Snowhead Temple, which is more RNG time loss. But then also, based on the cycle of the snowballs when you get to the second ramp, you might just have to wait around some, and like, you know, there's more RNG on the second ramp. Like, is it gonna let you actually run into the temple right now, or is it gonna make you wait an extra cycle right next to the entrance of the temple or whatever? There's just a ton of RNG on the lullaby skip. Yeah, but that was an insane run, Simon. That was like very, very little execution time loss in the whole run up to that point. But yeah, I can be... I mean, last night I was a minute and 15 seconds ahead at some point or something like that. Okay, but unironically though, little known RNG, when the Igor drops rocks from the ceiling or whatever, and you're trying to place the second bomb, and then roll away immediately to kill him and then get to the chest in time, get in front of the chest in time, if a rock hits your shield while you were placing that bomb, like it did in that run last night, it delays... it prevents you from moving for like however long it takes to shield something, like 8 frames probably or something. And then you can't start running, which means you can't make it past the chest in time, which means that you have to do what I did, which is almost roll off the edge of the cliff like an idiot. But you simply have no choice at that point. So yes, it is RNG. No, that's actually a skill issue. You can anticipate that and shelter your Wii inside like a bomb shelter. And if you're not doing that, that is your fault. You should have anticipated that. What killed it? Lullaby skip RNG. Lost like a minute all at once to lullaby skip RNG. There were other things that were bad, but yeah, that was what killed it. Don't think so, Perp. Oh yeah, Goat Stalactite Troll. That's true. Although it doesn't really lose time for my strats, if you play well. Because that's an in-game time segment. So, unless you get like double or triple Stalactite Trolled, which has happened to me multiple times, the double one at least, I would say that's also a skill issue. Makes the death sound, but is still alive. Nice. Execution RNG. You know, I'm Team Einstein on the whole like randomness in the universe thing, if that's what we're talking about. I think my brain is deterministic. Yeah. But you know, some things are so impossible to understand that they might as well be RNG. And that's, you know, I don't mean to call anyone out, but when certain other streamers call things RNG when they're actually not RNG at all, they blame RNG when it's completely their fault. That is they're revealing something about their own ability to understand things. But I guess we all knew that already. Oh, I need to read some more Gravity. I've been off the train. It's not gonna work. Jesus Christ. Worst East Clocktown movement in the game right now? Wow. That was all RNG. Glad you guys are all comfy. I, for one, feel like I'm about to do a long sequence of extremely cancerous tricks. I knew I shouldn't have gone for it, man. I just knew it. I would never play video games. Video games are childish toys. Wait, has gamer become a slur? Because they always said gamers were the most oppressed. You know what I'm saying? If there's a slur now. Thought that was maybe a little bit too low. Whoops. I apologize for hitting the mic, if you could hear that even. There's another, oh yeah, we gotta do the thing. Another solid run. Dodongo Grotto has been real consistent recently, which I feel good about. Consistently fast. Not just consistently not killing the run. That's not how you spell it, Cubex. So no. No, if you disrespect the song like that, think I'm gonna honor your wishes? Is that even it, Nina? I kind of thought there was an I at the end. Maybe I'm getting confused with Soulja Boy. No, I think Soulja Boy has a Y. I actually don't know. They might both have Ys. It's an I? Hell yeah, man. This is the shit I remember instead of what a scallop is. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I'm proud of myself too. That was almost early. Why? How? I don't even know what a scallion is. Wait, what did I even learn last time? I learned that a scallop is like a kind of like an oyster or something, and a shallot is a type of onion or like a little onion or something. So what's a scallion? A scallion is... Is that like someone who helps out in the kitchen? Green onion? Oh wait, wait, scallions are the Proust thing? Scallions are the Proust cookie? Oh, okay. What? Okay, you guys are gonna make me. You guys are gonna make me look it up. Oh, scallions are a vegetable. Oh, scallions versus green onions. Oh, well, it says IONS at the end, so I guess that's how you're supposed to know it's an onion. Oh yeah, Madeline. Yeah. Look, food. Food is a problem for me. It really is. It really is. But you don't really need to know about food, is the thing. You can simply... Ouch, ouch, ouch. You can simply make someone else cook food for you. And if it smells good, then it's safe to eat. I was making a joke. I think the word is scullion for a kitchen helper. Hate to explain the joke, but didn't seem like anyone got it. Not 100% sure that that's the word, but it's something like that. This run sucks, by the way. Still booling though. See, I know none of the words for food, but all of the words for... That was really sketchy. All the words for making other people make food for me. Such as Misa. This is why I know Misa, but not Miso. This feels kind of early, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I regret this already. Nice. Another interesting chest roll. Wait, I'm not dying right now. Right. Oh, what if those were hearts, man? I didn't even think about that. I was thinking, these aren't bombs, are they? What if those were hearts and I somehow didn't die to that? I guess that wouldn't really happen, but... Yo, Reckle. Welcome back to the channel, my dude. Wow. Really hate this run. I'm gonna just reset it to get the angle. I thought I... I guess I'm gonna get the bomb drop. I regret this already, actually. What do you mean before I say anything? Don't I have other cheer your fifth favorite speedrunner? Alright, just for that, you can't have it in your band also? What the hell, man? I would accept second favorite. I would have accepted that. You pushed your luck. A lot. Third? Alright, I can accept that. I can accept that, given the circumstances. Why did I not turn human? Nope, nope, don't like it. I don't like any of that, but okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Glorp Cheer. It is a vibes thing. I think green gets me, man. It's not a... There's a clash. There's a vibes clash. Glorp works well with certain things and it doesn't work well with other things. That's just how I see it, man. You're free to see it your own way. I don't even know if this can still be considered Boolean, but we'll keep it there. Oh, you left your toilet flushing? Okay, man. Better go catch it. Wait. That's a different one. Yo, Nile. Glorp sausage? I could see that being good. There is that, animated jerking the sausage emote, you know? That you can put on top of any other emote. Oh yeah, someone should do sittin' and then the jerkin the sausage emote on top of it. Or we could avoid corrupting him like that. Do I want to know? I don't know what glizzy really means. I might be going crazy, but I feel like Woodfall just rose significantly more loudly than usual. Am I having a schizo cat moment or what? What? Okay. Gotta remember to nut later. How is my health so low? I'm not adding that, but I'm not adding that, but what is the actual one that I'm thinking of that you can just put over anything else? Is that even is that a 7TV thing or what? I don't even know. Salami hand. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. See where it takes us. Dude. What? Are you joking? Dude, I should have just equipped the bow and also the nut, and then thrown a nut at him. And not used the bow, actually. Yeah, this is the worst run of all time. But this is gonna be the fucking 211 after that amazing run I had yesterday. This is gonna be the 211, I swear. I don't understand why... I guess I was just a little bit too close on the first backup attempt. No, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. That was a good find. The toilet one is also good. Why is it so good with everything? Yo, that's definitely me when I'm... Reckle, have you been on Twitch in the last 7 years, man? Not really. We've been through like several different eras of emotes since J-Con style. Yeah, Bat Chest and XDD and just cats in general. Lots of cats. And Keck and Peepo. We still keep J-Con alive though. We got we do have one J-Con emote. Like sub emote. I think it's still banned in Inop's channel. If you type J-Con style, I'm pretty sure it's still banned. So that means the meme is still alive. Samp unbanned it? What the... I guess that means the meme is dead then. Just like this run, which is not booling anymore. That was definitely my boy Thomas when he was composing Gravity's Rainbow. Honestly, what percentage of that stuff do you think he actually gets off to? Because, like, people weren't actually that, Yeah, but... Things were pretty different in, like, the 70s, man, when that book came out. And I guess he was writing a lot of it in the 60s, probably. Dude, like... In 2025, you do not bat an eye when someone tells you that they're into some of that kind of stuff, but, like... It's just kind of different. It's kind of different. It's kind of different now. The fact that he wrote all that in the 60s and 70s is pretty fucking crazy to me. He would have loved e-girls. Would he? Also, he's alive. Yeah. Not sure he would have loved e-girls though. is not a bomb drop, but I already have extra bombs, I think. Should be okay. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Why pretty bad? I don't know, a lot of things. Just not the MM community? What community have you abandoned us for, though? I need to know. It's alright, we're gonna save 30 seconds to RNG in just a minute, and then the run will be mid instead of trash. Did he actually clean up? I don't really feel like that's true. I feel like Pope's stream has been pretty consistent over the years, but could be wrong. Come on, man. Alright, decent backups. But yeah, Pope Squidward is not the Majora's Mask community is the thing. There's other streamers who play Majora's Mask. But there definitely was a time period where the game was much less interesting and much less active because of SRM and stuff like that. We had to change all the rules and everything, and that took a while, and then I had to make everyone change the rules again to something that was actually good, you know? Do I stream? No, I don't stream. I just post pre-recorded runs. Uh-oh. Nice. I do remember the pre-recorded run. Whoa, camera. It's fine. Insane RNG? This was an okay split, right? Other than having to nut. Yo. Come back. Please come back. I'm hard committing to this. I'm going backwards. I might regret this. Yes? Could be worse. I don't know if I made the right decision crossing, but... Oh, I made the wrong decision crossing. This guy's way over here. Yeah. Dude. I think I might still be saving a little bit, but yeah, that's rough. I mean... I don't even necessarily know that I made the wrong decision. Like, it's not even clear. Could have been just as bad easily or worse if I'd done the other thing. People who shouldn't own cars? What's the news with that? I ran over all those people like 20 years ago. That's not news. I feel like I've done that before, green. There should definitely be like well, at the very least there should be a more colorblind friendly indicator for the HP. It's a little bit hard for me to tell the small green dots from the small gray dots or whatever it is. It's not like really hard, but it could be easier. But there could be like there could be like, you know, 5 different wizard sprites or whatever, and they get shittier looking as he takes more damage and stuff. But then you kind of have to do the same thing for the enemies, I guess, and that's no good. The red HP? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Poke, if that is... If Twitch Terms of Service allows it, then... I suppose, man. I don't think you're actually gonna gift me a 100-pack, so I feel like I can take the risk of saying that. If I mean, I've already said, like, if TOS allows it, but like the problem is, if there's any ambiguity about whether TOS allows it, then I probably can't. Or like if it's something like that where I have to play the game a certain way to not trigger TOS violation or whatever, like, how am I supposed to know for sure that I'm not gonna do it by accident? But if it seems safe for TOS, we'll do it. The thing is, I am too good at games. That's a big problem here. If the porn is the reward for being good at the game, I might have to hire someone who sucks at games to help me out. Oh, if you fail, you get it? What? Really? Why would it be like that? I mean, I think Coomers have other options for how to coom. If they don't want to play a game. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting psychology here that I don't fully follow. One day I'll remember how to swim. I put on Zora Mask. Good time loss. I see. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, thanks Poke for the world record level question. Also, the run sucks a lot. That also radiates 211 energy. Why did I have trouble saying the word energy just now? Not like a lot of trouble, but... Poke, should I play Cultist Simulator or nah? Now don't just say yes because you like it. Should I, guy who likes games, play Cultist Simulator? Yeah, that sounds... That gives me very little information, I guess. I'm just gonna default to I don't like it because it says simulator in the name. That's never failed me in the past. Except with Goat Simulator, I guess. Well, Poke, sometimes when games are really complicated, I don't like when they don't tell you what to do at all. Like... I don't know, I enjoy when games are fun to learn. See, I don't love that about Cinco, exactly. I don't exactly love it. I admire, I guess, the minimal structure of Cinco, but it's really sketchy. But I do feel like in some ways I would have had a better experience if it had some kind of level design that teaches you the game. Like the absolute basics that get you to the point of being able to not die immediately. I don't know. That's probably... Might not be true. There's no way you're not on the button, man! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, dog? That's actually so bad. It's actually so bad. The camera was different. I don't have time for another. I mean, maybe this is continuable? Maybe this is continuable. Hang on. Oh, the staircase wasn't good enough. It was pretty dead anyways. Yeah, I don't have time for another run. I'm gonna play the wormholes game. Thank you for watching. If you don't care about the wormholes game, it's a pretty fire game though. Maybe consider watching. We'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. I knew it was terrible. I just didn't know if you actually need 8 full height hovers or if you just needed like 7.5. You know what I'm saying? But I did recognize, in fact, that the staircase was terrible. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's see what we remember. It's been like, what, 3 days? Did I play this with controller? I think I did. Save slot number 3. Alright, we cooking here? Oh, I should change the category. How do I do that again? Okay, so this is the room that there's 3 puzzles I haven't done yet. Okay. So I have no way of getting... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, right. I think I learned that before. Oh, God. One of these. Wait. I guess, no, wait, I can push it like this. Wait. I'm overcomplicating this, right? I can just do that. Why is the ground scarred? Back into the beans? Oh yeah, I guess you don't, because yeah, it's not gonna suck. Yeah, it's not gonna suck from that angle. Why is that there? Oh yeah, I have to make land here. So I can, oh, I can also do that. So I have to eat both of these, right? Unless I can figure out how to rotate one of these things. Okay, I see what I have to do. I think. I have to make that, and then make this as a wall. Somehow I have to do that without pushing it in. Well, I guess if I just have it a little farther over. What? This. Okay. If I just have it like no. It's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be like this. That extends from there. And then no, it's not quite right either. How am I ever stabbing this thing and getting it up? Oh, no, I can't use the things that I have to eat. I guess I can. I can use them to extend like that. Yeah. I see. Brother. Okay, so I actually want to use them first, right? This is really awkward. So I want to extend twice and then... Or I guess I only need to extend once. I need to put one... Do I have a cursor? No. I want to put a dot here, and then here where my mouth is right now, I want to put the first guy sticking down, and then this other one sticking down from here, and that's good enough. Oh, but then I still need to get out. I still need to get out to where I can actually suck this guy. How am I doing that? Okay, so revising the plan. Yo, Misa. Good morning. There was an owl? Was that about the scar on the ground or whatever? Okay, so yeah, I have to suck this thing from the side. I can't push either of these things into the water because I have to eat both of them. I can push any of these things into the water, but look, the only walls that I can use to stabilize this way are way up. They're way up here. So like, how am I using that? I guess I can use... Does this make sense? Let's say there was like a guy there. No. A guy there. And then... No, this doesn't make sense. You need both of these guys to extend the wall down. I don't want to gain insight. Fuck you. Wait, I can do this, though. That's interesting. Is there an option to... No, there's not an option to remove that. Bro. Okay. There, surely there's no rotation being added in this extremely simple level. There's no concept of rotation being added to the game. I mean, is there just a permutation that I'm not understanding here? Like if you have the two single balls here, then you can have a 3 here, and then you can have a 3 here. That's like supported. Maybe the deal is like, hang on, maybe this, maybe I can just do something like this, and then how do I get this guy out of the way, man? Like if he's up there, I can't get him back, right? I guess I can get him back from one lower than here. No, that's not true. Am I crazy? How am I getting a green guy, one of these dots around this fat boy? Maybe I just need to go ahead and put this in place somehow, or... Oh wait, I can do it right here. Actually, that's not really true, is it? Or... This is so awkward, man. No, because I can't back my ass like that. In order to back my ass into this guy from the right, I have to be, yeah, I have to be like that orientation, which makes me fall in. Okay, but would this even work, is the question that we need to be asking. So... I mean, so in case it's not clear, this is what I'm thinking about. I want something like this. Oh, I can't even get this guy back from here. I can't even get this guy back right now, dude. There's just no way. This is not possible. This is not possible. I mean, maybe there's a new mechanic with this, because this is kind of new. Classic impossible puzzle, man. I guess it's interesting that this gives me like some extension, you know? So if I were just pushing this guy here, you know, let's say that this being here is good for some reason. If I were just pushing that guy there, he would fall in, but instead I can make it so that he doesn't fall in until I back out like that. And that's a slightly new interaction, I guess. Not helpful here, in that way at least. I mean, you literally just have to skewer it. You have to skewer this sausage from the side like that. But how is that ever going to let me do that? How am I ever doing that? Because even to get out here... even to get out here to hit this guy or to interact with this guy from this direction, I have to use one of these guys. I have to put something in the water. And if something's in the water, it's doomed. I can't like combine two of these, right? Like combine two sticks into one massive stick with my human centipede strats or something. Dots. So the dots, when you eat them, they make you longer, which I need to do at the end of the puzzle in order to fall into this hole and fill it up. But they can also block for you. Oh, there's also something about sucking the dots. What if I have to suck the dots somehow? Yes, yes, you need both dots. That's how you... Yeah. Oh, no, not to block. But you need both of these guys to block. Like if I could put one dot there, and then a 3 long guy right here, then I could do a 3 long guy right here, and I could skewer from the right. But I can't actually skewer from the right, so... Sorry, suck from the right. I can't actually suck from the right because there's... Wait. Dude. It's so much easier. It's so much easier than I thought. Holy shit. I should always assume that it's easier than I think, dude. Yeah. Yeah. They just gave an extra thing for no reason. They just gave me an extra thing just to confuse me. Cool. Yeah. Right. Gotta activate my brain cells, bro. This is terrible. Okay, we gotta swing this guy over. Oh god, okay. What? Wait, what? How do I rotate it like that? Oh god. So... Okay, so I have to do my own... Oh my god, bro, this is gonna be so cursed. If I do that... No? This is so cursed. I can't like flip myself over to out there, right? Okay, so there's that. It seems like I can't do as much as I thought I could with this. Yeah, I'm not seeing how I flip it the other way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get into the end. You gotta get into that piece. And I think I can do that right here, right? Except... Okay. I guess we got it? No. This is so fucking awkward. Ah! Okay, bring it back in a little bit here. No, I can't bring it back in because it's still too far out. Wait. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Now I have to flip it. Wait, I can't skewer it again from here. Am I stupid? Okay, let's... So I have to do... But... But how... What? How am I ever... Okay, if I do that, and then I do that, then I could do that. But like you can't really move it around while you got this. You can only rotate. You should be able to do a when you're on the corner, you can't rotate it at all. You should be able to do a diagonal. A diagonal roll while you're on the corner. That would make the game better. So I feel like you really have to rotate it while it's over here. Which means just one more up from here? Is that all it means? Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. That one was complicated, man. Okay, that was the whole world, right? We have solved all the puzzles that we have found at this point. Except for pushing everything into the portal. No, I still can't make it, bro. It's so over. I can't believe they wouldn't let me finish the game right now. Oh wait, I guess we should explore all directions and just see if we find anything. Okay, nothing that way. You seem to only encounter something when it's like the thing has to be like right next to you for you to see it seems like. Anyway, I guess we stop there. And then we teleport to here. If you back up what? Okay, let's... Now what is this? Because this has a magnet on it, so that's sus. Snake can go backwards. Yes? You might be right. Wait, where's the entrance to this level? There's no entrance when the thing is oriented like this? Is that what's happening? Yo, Stavros. So, oh, this is a Snakebird level. Oh yeah, this is a Snakebird level if I've ever seen one. Okay. So it's not helpful to do this, right? For some reason I feel like that should be helpful, but I don't think it is. Well... Okay, Intuition Gang wins every time. I have no idea why I thought that was good, but it was. I guess because I played Snakebird. Okay. So this... You have to skewer it with your own tail blocking. And then it has to fly over your entire tail. Or something like that. Okay, get this MF out of the way. So like, let's assume I could skewer it from above and be blocking him like this. Then I could rotate him. Well, then I could, once I have him skewered, I can suck him all the way down and get my tail out of the way. I guess my tail doesn't have to be there. My tail can be like there. And then I can suck him way down like that. And then, oh, but now this part of my tail is in the way. This is really awkward. Okay. Oh, but that, wait. I can't rotate either vertical direction because... Just because of the object itself doesn't allow that. This is pushing it into the ground at the bottom. What? Okay, just get this out of the way for testing purposes. So like this can't rotate because... Why can't this rotate? I guess because of my tail. The way it looks. The way the tip looks, dude. I'm just waiting for the bus as well. I'm always waiting for the bus. Okay. Wait! Oh, okay, yeah. No, I do need the big one. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm stupid. You don't have to rotate it vertically. You have to rotate it horizontally. That's... Why do I overcomplicate everything so fucking much, dog? Okay. I mean, I still have to get that out of the way. But then... Okay, okay. Now I have to come at it from... Wait, is that even possible? It's not possible to block it like that. How would I block it from above? Well, I guess I could block it with this. Like over here, maybe? And then get this out of the way. Whoops. this is not helpful, right? Because the axis of rotation is still bad here. Like, the whole problem here is that it's trying to rotate it along the axis, or like, yeah, along the axis of where my mouth is. It's not taking into account the rest of my body, so it's trying to flip this directly onto my tail right now, which doesn't make sense. But if I get my tail out of the way of the flip, like that, then it still doesn't make sense because it's trying to flip this tail. This tail would have to go into the ground. So it would only make sense if I could make my tail completely straight like this. Wait, I can do that. Nice. Okay. Now, we still have to figure out how to skewer. That was just hilariously easy, dude. We still have to figure out how to skewer this guy in such a way that I can carry it over. And the tail is gonna be really awkward with that as well. But first of all, we need to figure out how we're skewering it all. But I think it's simple, right? Isn't it? Can you not just, dude? Can you not just do this? No, you can't. You can't just do this. Right, you can just skewer on your own tail again. Right, very easy. You cannot, in fact, do that. And my own tail... Okay, nothing's ever going to be sitting in the water there to block. It's not, one thing that I just considered was, pushing it down to the bottom, pushing it horizontally from the bottom right corner, but, what's happening under my face? Oh yeah, there's just one space. That's what I was just talking about. The bottom right corner. Oh, I can probably move my camera to a better spot. Why don't I just put it where it normally is? Yeah, it's not enough. It can't be pushed over from there. Cannot be pushed over from there. So I think it has to be skewered over. I cannot make the camera bigger. I mean, maybe it's fine actually. I don't know how big the levels get. I'll pay attention to it and try to make it bigger if I can, just for you, Misa. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's like a way to flip it more than one space at a time. But I don't think there is. How is it not just this? My brain is surrendering already, man. It's only 8:19. I'm not allowed to surrender yet. I really don't know, man. I really don't know. I mean, clearly I guess I'm realizing now that I'm supposed to do it from the right. Wait, is this obvious? So if my tail is over here, oh yeah, this is really easy. It just has to be back when it's like this, I think. Oh my god, man. Yeah, so like this, we can skewer it if we just put my tail like this. And then I can go like that or something. And now we're in a bit of a pickle because I should have set things up slightly farther to the side. I just hate this stupid game. Okay. I think this is good, except for the fact that this guy is out at sea now. So after I skewer this, oh, I guess I can push that guy farther out. That's fine. Okay, we roll him home. Okay, and now I can do this, right? I can do this with just my sausage body. How did I do this again? Didn't I just do it like this? This is free. Is that it? No, we got one more. One more that we can see from this current perspective. Just one worm? How hard could it possibly be? Now this is where we're gonna introduce the corner weirdness. There's gonna be some corner weirdness. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Oh? Did that help me in some way? I'm just doing what I can. Waiting for the bus and whatnot. That did not really help me. In fact, I think I'm soft locked. Pretty sure I'm soft locked. Huh. I really felt like it should have helped me. Guess not. I guess the only other possibility is like from here. That's not even possible. What? Oh, no. I can do it from here. The virgin... Oh, wait. Wait, I can't make Chad versus virgin memes when this doesn't actually work. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Actually, though... Hold. That's it. That's the money right there. That is 100% the money. Except... This is... Wait. I think that's it. Okay, the virgin planning ahead versus the Chad try anything that's possible. Or the virgin deductive reasoning versus the Chad try anything that's possible. Okay, I think now we do the same thing in reverse or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna try everything that's possible again. Oh no, that's... Wait, it's telling me I'm soft locked? What? There's no way. No way I'm soft locked. That's fake news. Like, this is literally it. Oh, except... Oh, I have to use deductive reasoning, guys. I have to flip my ass over all of these things, I see now. Yeah, okay. Okay, well... How? Wait, I'm backing up to where I had it like over... like that? Now if I have it like this... Hang on, hang on. If I have it like this... Now we can schmoove. Except... How am I supposed to go from here? Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Holy shit, dude. Yeah. Cool level. Cool level. Plus 1 for that level. The game has gained 1 point out of 10 for that level. That was cool. Should I open the door first, or should I go to the command room first? We're going to the command room first. All right, let's bring him home. Oh, right, the head has to return home. We're out of here. I got an achievement, and apparently that's a fail state. Okay, so we get a ping, apparently, for other ships out in the world, I guess. I'm curious if the bell up there... Whoops. Wait. The bell up here, is that a UI thing, or is that a... Wait. Why is the ping running away from me? Okay. Also, what? How did I end up here? I don't know. Oh god, I messed it all up by disconnecting the ships or whatever, or by like resetting this. Now I can fast travel to here, which is what I actually wanted to do. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to rotate this guy around. So this... Oh, undo. Wait! How did I end up in this one again? Am I insane? Every time I press L1, it takes me back to this ship. I don't want to be here. I guess when I reset this one to the default position, it just instantly ruined... This seems terrible. Wait. Okay, when I connect it back, it puts me back where I actually am. I don't like that it works that way. Okay, that's so confusing. Anyway, this is this guy's default position, right? So that just... Okay. So it's resetting the whole puzzle. And then... No, dude. What? Oh my god, that is so annoying. Oh, A fast travel... Wait. I guess I don't understand the controls. Anyway. I just want to turn this guy around. Like that, I think. See what that does for me. Hopefully I can access the other puzzle now. Yo, Don. Are you further than this in the game, Don? Okay, there's just no entrance to this level. Maybe it appears... Oh! I was gonna say maybe it appears when I open this door, but... I'm thinking maybe it has to do with that empty black space in the middle of that room or whatever. Oh, it doesn't even show, that's interesting. It doesn't even show an entrance to that level. Okay, battery. I mean, dude, what's the Steam screenshot button again? F12. Okay, I mean, I know how to do this, right? Can someone just... I'll just type it in the chat. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, so I restart. I do up, 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 right, 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 and then I switch, and then I do right, 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 right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right, right. And then I close. I mean, this is right, correct? Surely this is. I guess this ghost ship is what I was being led to here. Oh yeah, it has that little squiggle on it. I thought what I was doing was activating the battery that was going to charge up the entrance to that level that I couldn't get to. Whoa. What the? I accidentally went back. Okay. Forgot how to play this part of the game. We've been taken directly into level 5-7? What? That seems scary. I mean, that's easy. That part of the level is pretty. How is this possible? No, this is not possible, right? There's no. Well, hang on. No, it's not possible. Well, what if we do this? What if we... How... I'm not sure if we're ready for 5-7, man. Maybe like 5-1 or something would be okay. I'm not prepared. So what do we have to work with here? We've got a little fence. That's kind of interesting. Okay. What? We just chopped that thing in half. I guess it's a fail state though. Yeah, okay. But that does not help us here. I'm pretty sure we just learned something that's like gonna be the mechanic for World 4 or something. Well, hang on, maybe we can. Can I skewer it against myself? No. I don't see how this would. I mean, it literally tells me it's a fail state. Yeah, it says I can't move from here. It's a fail state. That there's like a P in the hole. Never put a P in the hole. But yeah, that's the only way you could cut it in this level, so it's definitely not. This is definitely not a thing. I love how not. They really did not make the fence. They could have made the fence look like it did that, you know? They really, really did not do that. Can I cut like my own gay ass somehow? Wait, maybe I can do that. Oh my god. Wait, I can't. What? Okay, yeah, okay. Wait. Wait, why could I not? Okay, yeah, I just need something to transfer onto. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, the game got good. The game got good all of a sudden. I'm rainbow now? Holy shit, okay. That was eye-opening, for sure. Why was that the first level that it gave me, though? Like, this is 6. Why is it counting down? How do I... Oh, man. So, like, I can't slice myself without being skewered, surely. But I can skewer myself very easily right here. And then... This looks hilarious. Oh, I can't skewer that way. Yeah, I think I need to mess with this guy somehow. But I'm never gonna be able to flip this guy from here. So obviously we need to flip the top guy up and over, and then we'll be able to, or no, we need to flip him left. Wait, wait, how do we flip the top guy to the left? Or no, no, we don't need the top guy. No, this is just about me. I have to get my own gay ass into this, into the hole here. Okay. So if I cut one piece off, like... like I did before, with... I mean, the only way I can really do it is like that. No, that's not true. The only way I can really do it is like that. That's not right, though. Oh, right. I have to... yeah, I have to do it like this. No, I have to push the guy down first. Dude. Okay. And then... I have to do this. Okay. And now... I got the thing. Now I got the thing. And I can flip the thing around. Wait, is that it? Oh no, I need an exit point. Right. But that's easy. Okay. It almost felt like it anticipated me. The music, I just noticed that. Did the music anticipate me solving the puzzle by like half a second, or am I crazy? That seems like something that I could just be crazy about. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I need to access a different room from a different direction to solve this. Or to exit this. Like, I need to use my spaceship to get out of here. I can't just solve puzzles here and progress in this area. So presumably I need to skewer. No, I can put one of these two piecers in here. Yeah, this is a, I mean, it seems obviously Steven Sausage Roll inspired. But it's cool. It brings enough different to the table to be cool. Seems that way to me, at least. So, okay. So the two twofers are just for transferring yourself. But then once you're transferred onto this thing, you can probably just flip around forever, right? I mean, there's no benefit to being a body when you're here, right? But I just want to see... like, that is good, I guess. Did I change anything? No, I didn't. I guess for this reason I have to be, maybe there's another way to go. No, there's not another way to go like that. Why is there all this space at the bottom of the level, though? There has to be another way to do this. Whoa, you can push them like that. That's interesting. So if I flipped it like this... Well, then I could just push it around a little bit. Let me just get this shit out of the way to test. No, I don't want it like that. Hang on. Get this out of the way. Okay, I can't... Yeah, I don't think this is the way. Don't think this is the way. Unless... I don't know why I'm doing this. I really don't know why I'm doing this anymore. So, if we just do the simple thing and ignore all this crap at the bottom of the screen that I don't understand why it's relevant. If we flip it to the left from here... No, we kind of have to detach at some point and push it and then reattach somewhere else. Yeah, you can't just go from here to the end. No. Yeah, you gotta detach it at some point and do something weird. Okay, let's assume that this stuff has to go up, first of all. Something like that. Well, you always... Yeah, no, yeah, I could be length 2 and get off there, yeah, for sure. But that would prevent me from flipping him around these corners also. Oh wait, this I'm blocked in an annoying way here. I think I need one there. No, I don't need one there. I can get those back, it's fine. I think. Okay, I think I can get those back from there, I don't know. But I just want to get this guy to somewhere else. And the place I can get him to is... that's so annoying. Okay, well, let's get him to down here then. I mean, it really seems like I should be figuring out a way to... No, if I flip it, if it's like this but one over, which first of all I don't know how to get into that position, but if it's like that, and then I flip it over, can I even flip it over again? That corner is going to be like that. No, I can, I think. Yeah, so maybe I just need to figure out how to skewer it like this. So the way to do that would be to figure out how to... This is too hard to think about, man. I mean, I can do this. Okay. I need to somehow space it out. So, like, I need to use one of these guys, right? Well, that's the shape, but you have to flip it over stuff. I mean, I guess I could... No. No, I need to flip it in from over here. Like, the path has to be flipping it from here onto here, onto here, onto here, onto here. Like, that's 100% what you have to do. Which means that you have to start... Flip big boy down from there. That's how I just had it. That's how I just had it. Yeah, I gotta flip it onto that first square there. That's the awkward part. And whoops. No, I mean I did. I worked backwards to see that I have to get it to, like, the problem is the big boy has to be right here. This is where the big boy, no, sorry. The big boy has to be right here. Kind of hanging off the edge here. And then I can flip it. I'm not using that much brain power, I'm sorry. I draw the line there. But yeah, so that to make that happen, I guess you probably just have to skewer it. You probably just have to have these two guys in the way right here. So maybe I just push. Maybe I don't have to push these guys that far out of the way. I have to push them to like there or something, and maybe now I can. I think I understand. I'm guessing it's not going to be more complicated than this. Like, well, I need to flip it again. I need a thing that I can skewer upwards. Like, I can never skewer it downwards from here, so I guess I have to do... I have a vision in my head, but it's not quite working out. But I know that's possible. And now I guess I can rotate it like that from here, but that's not... Well, no. I mean, this could be helpful because we could get it back with one of these guys. No, not like that. Unlikely, I think. Yeah, unlikely, I think. No, I'm certain that the theme of this level is going to come into play. I'm certain about that. But it also really limits your ability to if you're too long, you can't flip like this. I guess I should just mess with it the other way though, just at this point. I should do that. So put one there. Is that what we want? Well, how am I even transitioning? Okay, I guess we need to flip this guy over here just to get him in place where I can get onto this thing. Okay. After we get this other guy up here. Oh man. Like that, I think. And like that. I'm not gonna read the full solutions. Hang on. If you have a full solution suggestion, I'm holding off reading it for now. So how does this even look again when you skewer it? You stay on that. But it's always gonna push the thing off if it's... Yeah, I need one there. How do I get that there? This is not obvious at all. How do I arrange these things so that I actually get into the single piece thing that I want? I mean, I can just flip this around to a different orientation and that might help. Well, I mean, I can get it out of the way entirely, actually. Maybe that's all it takes. Okay. Oh, I already messed this up, though. The very first piece was in a bad spot. So I want this guy there. And I want this guy... something like there. Maybe... Oh, I can skewer it like this, maybe. Oh. Wait. It doesn't fall in, it's too fat, man. Oh no. Shit. Okay, but let's just think about this, I guess. How are we ever... No, this is not possible. How is this possible? It just doesn't work this way. Unless the other guy, like, pushes it somehow. What? We can't go anywhere from here. Straight up cannot go anywhere from here. I mean, we could go there. Maybe this works out somehow. I don't think so, though. Wait, it does. Wait, this does work out. Although, no. It doesn't work out simply, at least. Okay, but I want to figure out a way to skewer this thing from the other side so that it actually falls in. You know, I wonder what happens if I just do that. It's just so much easier than I thought. Okay. So, but how does this actually look? Yeah, it doesn't really work. Yeah, so somehow I need to adjust this here. Somehow I need to get this to be pushed, like, down by 1. Just down by 1. No hint, no hint. You can't push it down from here. I guess... No, I don't see how I could push it down from here. I guess I see. I guess I see how to do it. Yeah, if there's a guy down there. Where was it? Like that? Is that how you do it? I think that's gonna be it. Okay. Pretty tricky, man. Pretty tricky. Okay, but I guess that was level 8 or something, I don't know. I guess I can take this bridge. It's funny that these are the only puzzles that I've found, and this is World 5. Like, these are the only... This is just the third world that I've found. Exit stage. Right. Okay. We have found a stage that I have to exit immediately. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Thanks, Stavros. Wait, what just happened? There's no worm there. Okay, man. I don't really follow. There's no worm there either. So we only have one that has a entrance magnet and a worm. Five one. What is this game, man? Wait, what? You can't, like, keep it there. I really do not follow. So this it just throws it straight into there. Do they stay when you complete a level? Damn, Don. Thanks for hanging though. Hope you make some more progress so you can watch more. Yeah, I don't understand. I'm just gonna rotate the ship and see if anything happens. I don't know how much I can even rotate the ship, but... let's just try it like that, I guess. This all seems the same. We got another one of these situations. I don't understand this. It's interesting that these are kind of parallel, right? Like these two and these two almost seem like, yeah, I have four. I'm just observing something. Those almost look like they could fire across at each other. I don't know. But this is the room I already did. There's only... I think this thing is only this long. Like... I think we've seen this whole worm, and there's no way to get to the other. we need to somehow get 2 more from over here. Which... it's very unclear to me how I would do that. Man, what are my other controls? Move, launch wormhole, throw can, tilt view. Yeah, I'm not... So it is, this is definitely sus, because this could obviously connect to something else. Like, I could see how I would get into this level from a different ship this way, you know? Through here and then through there. I can see that. But how would I ever... Wait. Okay, never mind. I can see how I can see how I can get to this one as well. It has to be through this way. I mean, there could be a bend in the ship. I don't think you can leave through one of the holes. I really don't think you can. I feel like I tried that. But I will try standing still for longer, I guess. I mean, what would it be other than this? It's interesting that it's flashing though. You know? See how the bottom right guy is flashing because he's on the thing? I also start flashing. I don't flash when I'm like this. Seems to be when I'm specifically when I'm on 2 of them. Am I crazy? What? Why is it like that? What about 2 vertically? What? I don't get it, man. Okay, it can be like that. Anyway, there's no... I don't know what to do about that. But let's just try to connect the ship here. Okay, so what's currently the up from this room needs to have a launcher. Needs to launch me directly into... I guess that's just normal. I guess that's just like the normal entrance to a... If we just connected it, if we just connected normally, this could be fine, I think. Okay, so if I reset this and then just loop this around... What? Whoops. Okay, what if I connect it like that? Then go to pink. Why can't I do that? I don't understand. Okay, but if it's like this, surely this is fine. Fast... Oh, I can't fast travel unless it's still connected. Oh, God. Oh wait, that works. That works, right? So this should just put me on a level. I mean, not directly. In a very roundabout way, this should put me on a level. Oh, no. Oh, that's not how that works. Oh, it rolled me through. There was some other... I remember there was some other spot where... Maybe it was this one. Where it shot me through with a magnet. Well, that's not even on the right alignment there. I can't fast travel over there because of this nonsense. Oh, God. I'm hitting the restart button, man. Okay, and now I'm gonna fast travel to here. Yeah, you can't shoot out of a magnet here either. What about here? Oh, you seemingly can't shoot out of a magnet through here. Yeah, I don't know, I think I'm hard filtered. Let's see if we can find another world. I mean, this looks like something over here. Also, is there something we can see there? There is. Okay. We gotta do a baby world. Also, why is it snowing? Oh, I thought I was gonna hit a wall if I went that way. Okay. I'll turn the lights on so that the ship becomes visible on the map, I guess. Okay. This is a pretty big boy. Unlike... Do we try to find the first level first? We try to find the easiest first this time. I kind of only have time for like one more. I gotta sleep. What is that? I can spit? Oh. That might be what I need. Spit things in through a fence into the level? But there's no ground level fences here. Okay, I gotta remember that though. This is level 1, right? 3-1. How am I ever getting over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need all those pieces. I mean, I can eat that. There's gotta be a new mechanic, right? This is... there's just nothing. There can't possibly be something powerful enough to get me over here with what I understand, right? This is so far. I mean, if I just try to make a dumb bridge, it's not getting me anywhere close to... Well, I guess maybe there's a way to, like... flip it out. Skewer it, but like stay on the land myself and then drop it way out there somewhere. But I'm not long enough to do that. I can, one thing I can do is something like this. Does that help somehow? It does, actually. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. It's really getting pretty weird and esoteric. Like, okay, so I have to understand what happened there. Because I went past him and collected a piece, it allowed me to be eating him when he wasn't pinned all the way up against the wall. I guess it's not that complicated, but it's confusing to... Like, I have to be able to recognize that intuitively in other situations. I do have to go to sleep now. Okay, we did not make as much progress that time. I thought we made okay progress. That was like, I think it said 15% last time, so. We definitely made achievements progress. I definitely skipped ahead in the achievement percentage counter. Okay, my brain hurts. See you guys next time. Probably, I don't know. I might stream some wormholes chilling tomorrow if I feel like it, but gonna take a day off tomorrow, even though I took a day off sick a couple days ago. Gonna take a day off tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. So see you guys on Monday, except maybe tomorrow. Bye bye.